Boom, boom, boom. What it do, what it do. What it do. We're here. A little later than usual tonight, for sure. For sure. But I said we'd be live. So we are live. It's that simple. It's that easy. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, let's see. Hopefully the music isn't too big of a problem tonight. Sometimes it gets a little hectic, but here we go. Here we are. We gotta start it back up. That's my bad. My bad. But here we are. Here we are. A little bit of water to hydrate. We chilling. All right. Boom, boom. There we go. Yeah, we got the zip line last night. Super helpful. So that'll be nice. We can set up a couple of those in some spots. I think it'll be super helpful heading towards Mountain Knot City. So I was like, all we've done is build the main road. So I believe there's a road by the Craftsman that kind of shoots off that heads to Mountain Knot City, but obviously we haven't built any of that. So we'll probably be taking this journey on foot. So it'll be a little, I don't know, it's going to be something, that's for sure. So we'll load up on supplies, yeah, and then we'll head up there. Because there's nothing we have to deliver, so we just got to make it there. So it'll be interesting. It'll be quite interesting to see how it plays out, to be honest. So I'm curious, but we'll make sure we got enough anti-VT stuff. I guess we'll bring a floating carrier too, just to make sure we got enough stuff. And then I guess some PCCs if we want to try and lay down. Oh no! Weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Everything all right? I thought we had already done this last night, didn't we? Let's just skip this. Boom. Okay. I guess maybe I saved before I entered the private room last night. So that's fine. That's not a huge deal. Good work. New order available. Please access delivery. So, we're here, we're good. So yeah, now we have to get to, the way station. Of course there's some, I should have known. I should have known it could never be just as easy as we had to get there. Alright, so of course we got cargo to bring. It's going to be 80 kilos. Alright, I genuinely don't think that's too bad. I really don't. Okay, so here's what we'll do. Alright. Because because it didn't count. I had saved the game before we went into the private room last night, so we gotta go back in here. We gotta shower and everything. Get some rest, refill everything, and then that'll be good. And then we can load up. We'll take the truck out to the craftsman. We'll load up on supplies here, because obviously the distribution center has more materials, so we'll load up on that. We'll take the truck out to the craftsman. I'm pretty sure there's a safe house out there that was built, so we can park the truck. And then we'll take everything out there on the floating carrier, I think. That way we don't have to carry too much. Because I've got a good feeling we're probably going to run into some BTs on the way out there. So, oh, actually, you know what we might do? Maybe we'll take a bike. Because we could take a bike kind of far out there, and then worst case, if we leave it there and it gets destroyed, it's not a huge deal as much as losing the truck. So we can do that part. So I think that'll work. Alright, last one. A little boom boom, you know what I mean? I always say I'm glad they didn't make the EX number 2 grenades brown. You know, that'd have been a little weird. Alright. Okay. Let's do this. We do have quite a trip coming. Alright, we'll skip that. Boom. We gotta drink 3 of these, so we can max out our stamina. Right. Pretty sure that should max it out, right? Okay, yeah, boom, boom, boom. Alright. Blam, blam, blam. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's load up. Let's take a bike. And we should be good. Cutscene. We might get a new one this time. So let's take a peek. We had that crazy war scene.
Take a look. This is what the world looked like hundreds of millions of years ago.
My fault.
There's just one big continent.
Turn the music down a little bit.
And you know what this is? The moon. I'll show you the real thing soon. I promise. The whole wide world will be yours to explore. You'll be able to go wherever you want. Even the moon.
If you were here last night, when we were playing, you know that seeing that dude again. Alright, let's recycle. I'm sure we got some empty stuff on us. There's some mostly empty stuff. Let's get rid of these assault rifles before we accidentally actually kill somebody. Which we cannot do in-game. Not where we're headed. Alright, so let's just recycle them for right now. It's fine. Okay. Alright, that's fine. We'll recycle those. Boom, boom. bit of material back, which is very nice, since we're going to have to fabricate quite a few things, I think. What are these? Oh. Okay. Alright, so what are we going to need that we already have? Alright, I guess the big question is, what do we already have? We're not going to need any materials. Alright, so we got a couple blood bags, which is good. We're going to need all of those, probably. We got 3 anti-BT handguns, which I think is fine. I think we'll bring a couple of PCCs and see if we can kind of start building out the zip lines to get there and back. It'll also be nice if we gotta bail quickly. At least we'll have a trail behind us to try and get back. So, alright, we have plenty of grenades. We got 4. Alright. 4. This one's not full. It's 3, so it's 15, so it's 18. 18 grenades. This one's full. They're quite damaged, so we will container repair spray them just to keep everything good. Alright, so we got that, and that. Alright, let's snag some more PCCs. I'm pretty sure we have some in our locker. I'm hoping we don't. Okay, so here's what we'll do. We'll grab a blood bag. I feel like we're gonna need a ladder. Maybe 2. Maybe 2 ladders. Let's snag 2 floating carriers for right now. Just for right now, just so we got them. Oh, where are my other Cairo boots? Oh, I think they might... Are they all the way back at the other spot? Oh, I got Bridges boots here, not Cairo boots. Damn. Alright, so we'll have to get some more boots too, just because we'll need them, just in case. Alright, let's bring 1 Cairo ladder, 1 regular ladder. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Alright, I think that should be mostly fine there. Okay. Alright, we got that. Okay, so what do we need? We need some boots. Alright. Alright, we need another set of boots. We need a couple PCCs, I think. We got the 1. Is 5 too many? 5 might be a lot, but we'll give it a shot. Snag 2 climbing anchors, just in case. Probably need a couple of these. Just in case. Alright, snag 3 of those. If we can. We'll need a new pair of boots. We might swap out for a new power skeleton too. Okay. Alright. Boom. I think we are just about... Okay. I think that should be everything. Hopefully, that we'll need. It's obviously quite a bit, which is fine. We're going to take the bike, because we can take the bike as far as we think we can get it, which is fair. So, alright. Boom. Let's go. Alright, let's load some stuff onto the bike. Oh, crap. And we got to take on this order. Completely forgot about that part. Okay. How many pieces of cargo is this about to be? 5 containers, 5 kilos apiece. Of course, one of them is 60 kilos. Why wouldn't it be? Alright. Alright, this might get a little spicy, but we gotta do what we gotta do. So, we can make this work. We can make this work. Alright, we'll take the trike for now. For sure. For sure. Alright, how much of it can we load onto the bike? All of it. Okay, perfect. So it's 4 small containers, 1 big one. Alright. Alright, it might be a little bit of a pain. Okay, we're not even wearing a power skeleton right now. Okay. Alright, so that's fine. So what we can boogie for now. We can always lose one of the floating carriers. Also, worst case, we have floating carriers, so we can always pop some stuff on there and carry it behind us. Alright. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. Let's...
Thank you for your help.
Just to be safe. Ooh, they don't have any kyro crystals. Okay, alright. We are going to have to try and snag some of those along the way. Because if we don't have enough, the floating carriers won't work. Meaning, they'll be useless. So. Bro. Finally starting the journey to Mountain Knot City. Let's go. Here we go. You know the drill. We gotta pop a little wheelie for good luck. We gotta pop the old big mission wheelie. Alright, let's boogie. This will be our first time heading out this way, so genuinely no idea what we will run into. Somebody left a truck on the road. Terrible. Alright, so we didn't bring the long range trike. Because we needed space to put cargo on the back, so we don't have the extra batteries. So we got to be careful with going zoom. You know what I mean? Or else it's going to drain the battery quite quickly. We're heading out that way. As you can see already, the rainbow's already there, which means we got BTs heavy. So that will be a good time. None of that is on the network, so once we get out here, we're not going to be able to build anything until we get here. So we gotta hope for the best. Check the rain. Any chance it stops? 0% chance it stops. All right, cool. Perfect. I love it. All right, let's go. Let's just put a little thing on it. Alright, so that's the straight line version. So let's see how this goes. We got to try and stick with the bike as long as possible. Because once we start carrying stuff, we're going to be quite complicated. line is a little to my right, but it's quite a bit smoother. You can see the pavers where, but real spicy BT action. I'm wondering if we should try and go up and over, because obviously they're going to be all through here. We're about to be off grid, so alright, you know what? Alright, we're gonna have to abandon the bike early. Or you know what? Let's take the bike until we get the alarm at least. Probably up. I don't even know why we waited. Ooh, actually, this is perfect. We do it like this.
Stretch my legs.
Oh god, don't fall. Okay, boom. We pick up that lovely lost cargo. Alright, and here's how we do this. It's gonna make it take a little bit longer, but it's without a doubt the best option. Without a doubt the best option. So boom, we do it like this, we do it like that. Where's it at? There it is. Oh, road construction there. I can't build it where the road's gonna end up going, so. Alright, boom. We'll build that. That way, hopefully, at least the bike's here for us when we get back. Alright, now. Also, this will hit us with some container repair spray to repair everything we got on us right now. Okay, perfect. Alright, so we're going to do it like this. We don't have a choice. We got to go a little early with it, which is fine. It's completely fine. So, okay. Let's see if we can do it with one. Alright. Alright, so let's put... It's a little risky putting these on there. Actually, I feel like that's almost too risky. I feel like I want to keep the materials on me as best I can, to be honest. So, just as best I can. We'll keep that on me. The extra stuff will pop on the PCC, the climbing anchors, our extra blood bags, our extra floating carrier, our custom chiral ladder, that extra blood bag. Alright, as long as we're loaded up on everything that we need right now, I'm kind of regretting not bringing more grenades, but oh well. Oh well. Alright. Perfect. I'm going to load those onto the carrier. This stuff. Carry on the back. Boom. 121. 195. Ugh. Alright, we're going to be a little bit heavy. But if it gets too bad, we can swap it out for the power skeleton we have. So, we won't be able to carry any cargo on our legs, but we'll be able to carry a ton more in general. So, we'll play it out. We'll play it like that, see how that goes. Alright. We'll keep the grenades and the handguns on us as well. The bike will be fine there. We are headed there. Alright. Here we go. We're off and running. I can already feel it, so let's just get ready now. All of them are fully loaded, right? Okay, perfect. Let's just get strapped up now. Here we go. Off the grid immediately. And immediately go time. My puppy's dreaming. Oh god, that was quick. Alright, this is gonna be a real slow and steady type of night, guys. Where's he at? Alright, I mean, hey, if he's not going to be a problem, I'm not going to mess with him. Well, this one seems to be directly in front of me, so... keep pushing. I mean, listen, if they want to stay over there, they can absolutely stay over there. That is fine with me. Oh, if I'd have been thinking, I would have set a PCC up. Or a zip line up there. You know what? Let's do it. Might not be the best spot, but oh, that's right. Crap, I can't. Oh, so I brought all these PCCs for no reason. Alright. Well, that's unfortunate. I didn't even think about that part. Alright, so now we know at least worst case, we can dump the PCCs if we really need to lighten the load at some point. Which is fine. Because obviously, I completely forgot, we don't need them until we get everybody connected. Because I can't build anything out here anyway. So silly of me trying to be that proactive. How dare I? Come on. Up. Stay on that side of the bus. Please and thank you. Oh, this is going to be so arduous. That is okay. I just, with all this cargo, and especially with the container attached to me, I can't afford to have to run off. You know what I mean? It'll be a disaster. So, we gotta just avoid what we can avoid. Again, we do need these crystals, though, for sure. Do need to be snagging these when we can. Alright, well, back on our way. Back on our way. I wonder if we're through them. We are going to slide over here so I can snag that crystal. But I think they're all behind me now. think so. I want to say we're good. Alright. I think we're good. Let's grab this. Let's keep it pushing. Yoink. Sweet. Alright, let's rule that. Let's go. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, let's snag this one. Again, we're off grid, so
There we go.
there's no generators or anything, so we gotta be smart with how we use our power. So we can't just go sprinting all over the place. Especially when we gotta climb this mountain, so like I said, it's gonna be a slow and steady type of night for sure.
There we go.
For sure. Alright, we gotta get up there. I'm gonna assume, obviously, we gotta go more to the right there. Up that way. Climbing that would be a bad life choice, so easy breezy. Alright, we'll put the gun away. Alright, let's go, let's go. And the climb begins. It's not bad running into BTs in like those big open flat areas because you can kind of position yourself, you know, in a pretty simple way. It's when you run into them in like the mountains or in like the canyons and stuff where there's like nowhere to go and they could be like just around the corner, that's where it gets a little spicy. Alright, so we'll go up and around this way. Yeah, we do need to do a quick, the rain is coming down quite heavy. Do a quick cargo check. Container damage. Okay, I'm not worried. The big thing I care about is the important stuff. Those are sitting around 50% right now. Okay. Oh, does stuff on a floating carrier not take? Do they not take damage? Because if that's the case, I should absolutely have the stuff on there. Okay, I have no idea. I'm so curious now. Oh, okay. It does not. As in, like, it doesn't help. So, alright, that's fine. Now that we know. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, let's reassess the cargo. Let's keep pushing on. We will hit it with some container repair spray here in a little bit. For sure. It's my big mistake looking away from the screen. That's usually when I fall. But alright, oh, here we go. Ah, just don't snap the rope. Don't snap the rope. Put a little can't be it already, right? Is that it? Oh, sweet. Okay, boom. We made it here. Perfect. Alright. I mean, obviously, this is only like...
There we go.
the first of almost 3 stops here. So... alright, boom, boom, boom. We made it. I think we came in the side. Which is fine.
Scanning bridges on. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked.
Oh, that's why. It's on my tool rack, not on... yeah, look, so it wasn't in a container. I guess. I don't know.
Cargo verified. Thank you.
I don't know. I'm making assumptions. There we go. Alright, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Stop number 1. There we go. Boom. Alright, this will be huge because now we can build stuff. For a little ways. Done and done.
Delivering cargo.
Oh, you must be Sam Bridges. That one-man expedition team?
Yeah, damn.
They may be cut off up here, but word still travels. We've heard all about the great deliverer, the BT buster, the terrorist, stopper. I'm still working on that last one. Well, I'm just stoked to meet you, man. So, what you got for us? Whoa, incredible. This will be a huge help.
I think I can.
You're not going to even recognize the way station when we're through.
Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Chemicals can now be the amount of materials made at the waste station amount of cities increased. Oh, okay. We can use chemicals at the way stations now. I don't know what for yet, but we can. Alright, let's see what that gets us. Boom, a little sneaky too.
All right. All we need now is to get jacked into the network. Am I right?
Here we go. We all know the drill. Magic USB necklace time. Do a little floaty float. Boom. Magic. Ooh, we can have armor plates now. Ooh, a non-lethal assault rifle. There we go. So that I can shoot the mules with, for sure. You just definitely don't want to mix those two up.
feels good to be part of the UCA for real. We've been literally marooned on an island for way too long. I can't wait to reconnect with everyone at HQ. Patching up this place is gonna take some work, but I'm feeling revved up and ready to
There
go
we go.
like never before. We won't let our country down. Thanks, Sam. And good luck out there. Not that you need it. You're gonna hit the West Coast before you know it.
Good work, Sam. Next, you need to extend the network to the distro center north of the city. Now would be a damn good time to do it, too, as they just sent out an SOS call. Info's still coming in, but it looks like there's been an accident, and we've got injured in need of assistance. Check the delivery terminal for details.
Ah, I swear, if it makes me deliver another person.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Let's do this first. Where's my container repair spot? Is everything on it good? I guess so. Alright, cool. Alright, let's see what kind of cargo they got for me. Let's figure out how we're going to carry it. Where we're going to carry it. Oh, please don't be crazy heavy. What is this? Oh.
That's armor for your shoulders and legs. The downside is that you won't be able to carry cargo on top of it. You'll have to weigh the pros and cons.
So it's strictly for protection from gunfire. Meaning, I'm assuming I'm going to start running into mules that are going to be trying to kill me. Not just beat me up and hit me with the tasers. Cool. Alright. Do we think we'll need them? It's like I feel like if they gave them to me, I might need them. Alright, let's figure out what the order is first. Urgent. Okay, it's only 15 kilos. That's quite manageable. What? Okay. Alright. Okay, there's a time limit on this one. Alright. So let's think this out real quick then before we take it. Alright. Okay. So the delivery is only 15 kilos. Let's take all of this real quick. Just attach it there. Alright, let's figure out what we do and don't need real quick. That'll be important. Alright. So in the private locker. Alright. I don't think we need 2 of these, so we'll take 1. We'll keep the power skeleton. I don't think we're going to end up needing the PCCs, to be honest. So we'll save that for a different trip to build the zip lines back. So that's all stuff we can leave here. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. As far as the blood bags, those should all be fine. Those are all fine. Alright. Climbing anchor, 3 anti-BT handguns. Is 3 too many? You know what I mean? Is 3 too many? Well, you know, this one's super damaged anyway, and is about to break, so let's leave it here. So's that one. Alright, so we'll leave all of those here. Alright. Take on the order. 15 keels. I'm gonna assume it's just one package, right? Yep, just one pack. Alright. Sweet. Boom. Take this. Perfect, perfect, perfect. We'll snag 2 new anti-BT handguns, since the other ones we had were super damaged.
Remember, Sam, when the clock's ticking, speed is what matters most of all. Review your gear and bring only what you need to make it to your destination as fast as possible.
Well, that's what I'm doing, sir. Guess that's what I thought I was doing. Now he's got me second guessing myself. Alright, maybe we don't need the extra blood packs. Right? Alright, we'll bring that. Let's leave one of these. Let's leave one of these. We got a ton. Okay, we'll leave 2 of these. Okay. Alright, it's super lightweight. I don't see us needing the power skeleton either. And then the point. Ladder, boom, 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 boom. Okay. Boom. We're good to go. I think we're right where we need to be. I think.
Order assigned. Delivery parameters updated. Time limit set.
Alright, now the big question is, where are we going? I guess it does make sense to just go straight through here. And then down here. That looks like BTs are going to be all in here. Which is going to suck. Oh, no rain for a bit. Oh my goodness, no rain for a bit. No rain for a bit. Oh god.
You around them?
Okay. Nope. No. They're not about to get me. I can already feel it. I can already feel it. Alright. This is what happened last time when they first gave me the assault rifle, and I was like, I don't need that. I just throw hands. Nope. They gave me the non-lethal. I'm gonna take 3 of them, just in case. Oh, it's got me thinking maybe I should put on plate armor too, bruh. Oh, it's got me stressing now. Okay, there's no rain coming. We got plenty of grenades. Okay. Okay. Maybe I'm being a little bit too crazy about it. But I just feel, after last stream, I feel like I can't let them get me again. I can't let them play me again like last time. All right, so we'll take that, and that. We'll take that. Container repair spray. 62. Yeah, this is perfect. All right. All right, let's boogie. Not gonna make a fool of me twice. All right, we're off. We got the plate armor. We got a couple of anti. You know what I mean? Non-lethal assault rifles.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Let's put a marker down. So we got a general idea of where we're headed. The timer started now that we left the ring. Oh god, don't fall. Don't fall, we're carrying fragile cargo, bro. Oh, now is not the time for my usual random fall. Okay. We gotta keep an eye out. I just feel like we're gonna run into mules. And they're gonna be dicks. So let's try and avoid that. Why, are there rocks falling? Why are there rocks falling? Bro, what the hell? Oh my god. I don't want to be a part of this.
Come on, Sam.
Oh my god. I already don't like this. We just got here. Alright. It would seem a little bit easier to get over the ledge here. If we can avoid being hit by falling rocks. Alright, we got...
Gotta work on those core muscles.
What do we look? Oh, this is getting a little down. Oh god. Oh god. Alright, let's keep our eyes open. Let's wait for it, wait for it. We don't know where exactly it's gonna try and come down. Oh my god. Okay, let's... Okay, alright. Okay. Okay, that one stopped. Okay, those stopped. Oh my goodness. I don't like this at all. Oh, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, bro. Don't fall, don't fall. Oh god. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. Does look a little bit easier down there, but we've already kind of gotten around most of it, so okay. Alright, let's try and go up. I guess. Oh, it's steep. Oh no. Okay, I feel like we should not have gone up. I gotta double check it, but I'm pretty sure we should not have. Okay, so that leads. Okay, so I'm gonna assume back this way leads down around the side.
You should have more faith in yourself.
I'm hoping. If not, I think we still have a climbing anchor or two that we can put in and climb our way down. Hopefully. Oh god, it does not go down where we need it to. Okay. Do we want to use the climbing anchor now? How far away are we? 1500 still? Crap. Okay. Alright. Is that it? No, that is not it. What is that place? Is that another incinerator? Interesting. Okay, so it's mostly downhill from here. Okay, so do we just risk it? Is there an easier slide down? Oh god. Alright. Hopefully it doesn't come back to bite us and we end up needing that later. Hopefully. Alright. Alright, we do have a ladder. At least one. We got at least one ladder that we can use. I'm thinking I might have to go that way and go all the way down and around. That's what I'm thinking. It does look pretty unforgiving. I might just be being stubborn, which maybe I shouldn't be since we are on the clock, but I think... Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Oh my god, where are we even headed? Oh, it's out there. Okay, I think it kind of worked out, so we're going to have to go down this way anyway. Careful. Okay. Alright, let's make our way down here. Let's try and not fall. Oh god. I just imagined rocks were falling behind me. And I did not like it. Alright, let's get down here. Quick little scan. Alright, nothing crazy. Take that. Where are we headed? Out that way. Alright. Now is where I feel like we're probably going to hit some BTs. I'm pretty sure that is another incinerator. Okay. Which means if we do have to kill some people, we could. We could. But we're going to try not to. That's the plan.
Let's go.
We'd rather throw the hands. Yeah, this absolutely looks like BT territory, for sure.
There we go.
Oh god, alright. We know what that means. That means mules. That means mules. Alright. I'm glad we put on this armor, because I do think we're going to need it. I think these guys are going to be shooting at me, is what I'm thinking. That's actually a good question. Can we ride that ledge all the way around their territory for right now? I mean, I guess we could have gone over this mountain and around it. Okay, we're on the clock. We're on the clock. We got a boogie. We got a boogie. Let's stay high up in the mountains. Where are we headed? Out this way anyway. Alright. We'll stay high up. Worst case, we might have to try and get a little spicy. We might regret not having that climbing anchor now. Oh god, I'm about to be scanned. Okay, we are going to have to start working our way down this mountain now. Looks like at some point. Okay, we negated one ping though, which is huge. Okay, hold on tight. Wait. Okay, where are we headed? Oh my goodness. Okay. How close are we? Okay. We're 1,000 away. Alright, folks. We might have to just straight get our boogie on. Oh god. I feel like once I get them on me though, it's gonna be a problem. I think it's gonna be a serious problem. Okay, boom, he's asleep. Perfect. Come on, get over the damn thing. Oh, come here. Oh god, don't hit the thing, Oh god. Okay, sweet. Alright, as long as we can take them out before they can set off the alarm, We're semi-okay. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh shoot. All bets are off now, boys. All bets are off now. All bets are off now, boys.
Sam, we're thinking you ran afoul of a local terrorist cell. Former mules who took a turn for the worse. Stealing cargo doesn't do it for them anymore. Mayhem and destruction are their drugs of choice now. But you didn't give them the satisfaction. You kept your cargo safe. Great work. I doubt you've seen the last of them, though. Keep your eyes peeled.
Got you. So they're a terrorist cell, which means they will kill me because they want to cause a void out, which is why I'm glad I went back and got the non-lethal assault rifle. Oh my goodness, that was crazy. All right. I'm glad we were moderately prepared. It could have been really bad, but it looks like for the most part we managed to, get away with anything crazy. There's clearly a road that goes all the way through out here, so that'll be quite helpful when we get there. Keep boogieing. We're on the clock. Don't fall now. Battery is quite low. Oh, you put the gun away now, bro. I want to drive one of them. Yeah. Oh, there's one. Entrance is over here. I was so confused.
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Boom, boom, boom. Done and done. Question now is, do we go back and take care of those guys? You know what I mean? We go back and put it on them real quick.
Thank you so much. Our med team should have no trouble patching him up now. You're a lifesaver. I can't believe how fast you were. Hey, watch yourself out there. Be ashamed to lose someone with your skills.
Fastest around. No, not bad. Take that. Let's see what that gets us. Maybe 245? Nope, guess not. Guess not.
Wasn't an accident, by the way. It was an attack. Someone slipped explosives into a parcel we processed. Separatist assholes think this land is theirs for the taking. They may be right. Any one of us could have handled that package. Fuck me. We have to be more careful. Beef up our security. At least we didn't lose anyone this time. Thank you, Sam. Really, we just here.
Magic USB time.
Give it a try.
Magic USB time. There we go. Water, got hydrated. Boom, boom. Little magic USB, little floaty. You know the drill.
Sam, with the help of the Chiral Network, we've recovered experimental data which should provide a boost to our ongoing research and development initiatives. As a matter of fact, we've already made one breakthrough that can be applied to our weapons programs. Hematic rounds, anti-BT ammunition that utilizes the unique properties of your own blood. However, it's important to remember that with each shot fired, you'll be expending a small quantity of your own blood. And depending on the situation, you may be better off switching back to conventional ammo. Further details can be found in the list of equipment available for fabrication.
Okay.
It worked.
Boom, boom.
Oh, that's great. We've been starving for info. And if we run into any more trouble, we can get the word out sooner. I can't thank you enough.
All right, Sam. There aren't any more stops to make before Mountain Knot City. But this last leg will be the hardest yet. Rest up in the private room and check your gear before you set out.
All right. Ooh. And here I was worried we might not be able to make it all the way to Mountain Knot City tonight. Or that at least it might take a long time. But here we are. Oh, cutscene time. Oh, I hate those dolls, bro. They're so weird. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's my boy Higgs. Oh no, he got our girl, bro. Yo, this dude's the worst. Ooh, the disrespect. The disrespect. Oh man.
Higgs and his people came. They finally reached Edge Knot City. There's no escape for me now. Everyone's dead, the city's destroyed, and what's left is crawling with BTs. They're everywhere.
Where's your keeper?
But I was able to sneak away and reach out to you. This might be our last chance to talk like this. I just wanted you to know that I'm safe. For now. Promise me you'll keep building the Chiral Network. It's our only hope for the future. It's my only hope for freedom. And when you've finished, we can go back east together.
Amelie, your keeper, where is it?
Sam, I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
Alright, I guess here we go. Alright, that's what we should do here, is fabricate some stuff. I mean, there's no reason not to have them, right? You know what I mean? Boom. Just allow me to carry extra grenades. Easy breezy. Alright, so this is our arsenal so far. Boom, we got the sticky gun. Got the hematic grenades. We got smoke grenades. We've got the stun bombs. Well, my fault. The remote stun bombs. Regular full grenades. And we got our wall of things. We got our handgun, our actual handgun. We got our anti-BT handgun. So this is just for taking out BTs. We got the bowler gun. This is like wraps them up, the mules and stuff in a little thing. Basically another non-lethal. We got the non-lethal assault rifle. And we have the actual assault rifle. Plus our EX grenades. So we got a bunch of stuff at our disposal at the moment. I think the big thing is, alright, let's bang through some of these, max out the stamina again. We'll skip through it so it's not too much. Boom. Alright. Now we're off. Alright. He said it's going to be the hardest one yet. I'm not sure what's coming. Cutscene? Cutscene? A new one? Oh, definitely a new one.
Back off. Back off! Don't do it!
It's getting crazy out here.
Hey, Sam. I have some new info you should hear. Recently recovered thanks to your efforts to expand the chiral network. It concerns BBs. I dug this up on my own, just to be clear. No one ordered me to look. And if anyone asked, put it all on me. No need for you to deal with any blowback. You were just listening to me ramble on the wire, okay? Anyway, it looks like Bridges wasn't the first to bring back BB tech. It was a group of separatists. Terrorists opposed to UCA expansion, according to the records. They started using them about 3 years ago. Right around the time Bridges 1 was putting plans in place to head west. Seems these separatists were having trouble with BTs too, and figured that if they could track them, they might be able to steer them into our path. When Bridges caught wind of this, the decision was made to fight fire with fire, to start using BPs as a countermeasure. It's possible yours was commissioned for that very purpose, a fact I think someone may have tried to conceal, judging by the absence of BB-28's service record. I always found it strange that we were so willing to utilize technology we barely understood. Now we know why. We've been aping methods and techniques employed by others from the start. There's more you should know. It's about the original Bridge Baby experiments. Piecing together what little I could find, it looks like they started around the time of the Death Stranding. They were conducted on the island of Manhattan off the East Coast, which was completely and utterly obliterated by what was almost certainly a void out. Back then, these experiments had the full support and approval of the American government. It's all just guesswork, but I suspect the BB program was conceived to help gain a better understanding of the nature of the Death Stranding. However, due to ethical and safety concerns, public opinion was strongly against the program. Still, they pressed on, and in their desperation to make sense of the greatest disaster of their age, I think they caused another. I should also mention that the president himself was killed in the blast. It was after his death, when he was succeeded by then Vice President Strand, that the experiments were suspended by executive decree. Documents were shredded, facilities were decommissioned, and every effort was made to pretend that BBs had never even existed. Which begs the question how some random separatist group was capable of resurrecting the tech decades later. I'll let you know if I turn up anything enlightening.
Alright, well there we go.
Sam, check the delivery terminal and review the list of orders.
Don't talk to me like that. You don't know me. Alright, boom, boom, boom.
The people of Mountain Hut City have a pressing problem that needs to be addressed. A tar-like substance has been bubbling up from beneath the ground near them. They're seeing more of it by the minute, and it won't be long before it spreads into the city. There have already been reports of ejecta inside the outer walls. If nothing is done, the whole city might be swallowed by a sea of tar in the near future.
What am I supposed to do about that?
There's an order from Mountain Hut City. Check the details on the delivery terminal.
An antimatter bomb. Bruh, what? What? What type of full-blown chicanery is this? Alright, okay, I guess we're delivering an antimatter bomb. What? Alright.
That firearm can be loaded with hematic rounds. It's fitted with a dot sight as well. Should improve your aim. That
Same
firearm can be loaded with hematic rounds. It's fitted with a... Should improve...
Okay, so this is the non-lethal version that can also shoot hematic rounds. So we could, in theory, take 2 of these. Alright? 2 of these? 2 should be fine. I'm gonna hope. We'll bring 2 of these just in case, because I'm sure we're gonna hit some traps from BTs, pneumatic grenades. Quick little should be good. Should we bring a vehicle? Be crazy, right? Should we just borrow this guy's truck? Why not? See how far it'll get us.
Be advised, Sam. The case for that antimatter bomb was not designed for long-distance transport. The magnetic traps that keep the antimatter sequestered are delicate. A powerful impact, reckless driving, an unbalanced carrier. There are all kinds of ways the traps could fail. Any abnormalities detected within the case should trigger an alarm. If it goes off, you're doing it wrong.
Don't talk
And
to
if
me
the
like
bomb
that.
goes off, we'll have a disaster on our hands. The kind we can't come back from.
No pressure. Yeah, why not? Why not? Alright, we carry it like that. 136. And we are still kinda heavy. Kinda heavy. Alright, we gotta clean some stuff up just a little bit. What don't we need? We can get rid of one of these level 1s, that's fine. Let's get rid of one of these container repair sprays. I'm gonna keep the climbing anchor just because I feel like I'm gonna end up needing it. Alright, we can get rid of some of these blood bags, these extra ones. Actually, boom. I love it. Here we go. Time to skadoodle. To absorb it all, not a bomb. That's what I'm saying. SpongeBob would be a much better choice. I don't see how a bomb is going to stop this. But I am going to borrow this guy's truck, so... That's what happens when you just leave your truck in the garage. Is that where I'm headed? Oh, that's kind of back through them a little bit, isn't it? Oh, wait. There we go. Where am I going? Engineer. I got cargo for the engineer? No, get out of here. What are you talking about? What's he need? Oh, okay. Never mind. I was confused for a minute, but we good. Alright, so this one is saying go out and around this way. That's the standard route. Caution. I'm going to assume there's mules out here. Alright, well I guess let's get going. There's a bridge and stuff out there, so let's go this way. What? Damage by vibration? goodness. Bruh. Bruh, that's crazy. That is crazy. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. Oh my goodness. Are we gonna have to huff it? No, we can't huff it. That's so far. Okay, we just gotta drive super duper careful.
Okay.
Bro, that's crazy. I'm gonna have to carry it. Oh my god. Alright, okay. Alright, well. Well, we're off to see the wizard. Wonderful Wizard of Oz. Here we go. Bro, that's crazy. That's crazy. I think it's their way of trying to make sure that you, like, carry it. You know? Because, I mean, we've done some pretty crazy things on the bike and in the truck to avoid having to carry stuff places, so. Alright, we are about to hit some BTs, though. Heavy time. Alright, so here we go. Oh, no. I see a truck out there. Alright, that means there's a mule camp out there. Awesome, awesome. Okay, do we go around it or just through it? There's so much water out here, though. Okay. Alright, there's so much water. Alright, we're gonna kind of just... okay. I don't know. I really don't. This bomb seems so sensitive. That, like, I feel like if I run... I can't. I just can't. Okay, I mean, it's not raining over there. Okay, yeah, we gotta... Alright, yeah, we gotta shift a little bit here. Okay. Alright. Alright, we need to get here. Yeah, I was like, we can't, with how sensitive this thing is, we can't go through mules and BTs. We gotta pick one or the other. So, we're gonna go around the rain. Hopefully. If we even can. I don't think we can cross that.
Enough already.
I'm gonna have to assume I cannot. Alright. Oh man, see? And here I was just saying that, you know, we were killing it tonight. We were going to make it to Mountain Knot City easier than I thought. This is why I should just keep my mouth shut. This is exactly why. We're about to be off the network, which I hate. There we go. There we go. Let's get out of the rain. Out of the rain. Don't trip on no rock hidden in the tall grass. You're carrying a bomb. Yoink, yoink. Alright. Alright, we're gonna have to do some finagling, for sure. For sure. Okay, this we can cross. I'm pretty sure. Yes, this we can cross. It didn't have to tell me, I knew. You know what I mean? Okay, here we go. So nice flattish ground. I do still think I'm going to end up going kind of right through their territory. I do believe. I do believe. Okay, is this a watchtower? It's a bridge. Thought I just saw a watchtower out here. Okay. Either way. Alright, we ought to just keep on keeping on. I guess. Is that a watchtower? Yeah, right? Yeah, for sure. Alright, let's get to that watchtower. Are we back into the rain now? We following the path? Yeah, we're following the path. Okay. Alright. Oh, alright. It's all this water that's going to get me into trouble if the mules start chasing me. Let's take a little peek here, see what we got going on. See, we got like a full mule camp out there, so that's something. See, we've strayed from the path. Just a little bit. Alright, it's fine. We'll get back to it, but I just want to try and hit this. Oh no. That's quite a few of them, huh? Quite a few of them. Oh yeah, these dudes are actually armed. Okay. Alright, yeah, so these dudes are like, for real, for real. So they got grenades. Okay, I think I could just go around him. If we time it right. I think. I mean, this would be like really out of the way. Could just like follow the river, I think, right? I mean, I feel like I'm gonna end up having to take these guys on either way. I really do. So ideally, we'll try and get some distance. Oh, it's not gonna work, boys. Alright, we're about to have some problems. Some serious, serious problems. Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay. Oh, oh, jeez. Oh, there's one up here. Oh, crap. Okay. Alright, we gotta get up here and we gotta drop this one. Oh, is that yellow thing not a person? Okay, that's even better. Even better. I think. Okay, where am I headed? Okay, okay. Okay. Oh, that truck is close. Oh no. We got problems, boys. We got problems. gotta stay ahead of them. Oh my goodness. Oh god, don't fall, 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 don't fall. Oh, we're in a bad spray. We're in a bad way. We're in a bad way. Oh, we gotta find a place to... Are they still chasing? Okay, nice. Alright, so we got away from them. Okay, now I gotta figure out how to get across this. Can we just cross this? That would be super delightful. Sweet. So much water out here. Oh my goodness.
There we go.
Oh man. Okay, so now if we want to avoid the rain, we gotta get inside here. Yeah, we want to, if we can get to this generator, we should stay inside the rain. Or well, out of the rain. Hopefully. Just barely. Or at least out of the heaviest part of the rain, which means hopefully no BTs. This, I feel like, might be a problem. Can we cross that? I feel like we can. It's gonna take a little bit, though. Oh, don't fall, big dog. Alright, let's do it. It's gonna take some... It's gonna take some doing. It's exhausting. Oh. Okay, let's hit the time fall shelter. Spray up our stuff real quick. Get it, you know, kind of fixed up. There we go. Back off. we go. Up into the mountains. Some sounds that we should avoid the rain. Hopefully. Hopefully. Maybe not. It's not sounded super confident. Oh, man. Alright, here we go. Alright, we made it here. Checkpoint reached. Where to next? Alright, avoiding the rain at this point means heading in there and then there. Okay. Alright, so we need to be going here-ish to here-ish. Something like that. Something like that. So here we go. We're off. I'm just trying to avoid the rain as much as possible.
You there. Bridges wants you.
At least while we're carrying this bomb. You know what I mean? It just doesn't seem like the best move. Alright, let's get up and over this hill. Where are we headed? All the way down there. Alright.
Nice.
Wonder if we can get a little sprinty sprint on. What is that up there? That looks weird. Hold on, my boy. Hold on, my boy.
Too close.
I don't know, that looks quite creepy up there. Alright, we do need to cross. game is so good. Right over the cliff. I'm hoping this whole section doesn't get copyright struck for this music they're playing. That would suck. But we made it. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Mountain, not city, baby.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected.
Boom, boom.
All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Woo. Boom, boom, boom. Imagine it was another trick and I didn't pay attention and I just blew up the city. Like we almost did last night.
Delivery complete. Displaying performance evaluation.
You know what? I'm really not mad at that route. It's a pretty good route. Damn, I didn't even get a full star.
The hell do you think you're doing, Bridges? That network you're building is carrying some nasty stuff. Stuff nobody would want anywhere near them. I thought you people would figure that out by now. We want no part of your chiral network or the UCA.
That voice. Is that you, Mama? You hit your head there, Mama?
I'm not yours, and yours is no kind of mother.
Alright, enough games, Mama.
I don't think you heard me, mister. Mountain Knot City is telling you and the UCA to take a hike. You people keep what you're doing, and you're gonna put us right back on the road to the Death Stranding. We didn't ask for you to come and tell us how to live our lives. We'll decide that for ourselves, thank you very much. All we want from you is the occasional delivery. Nothing else.
So you speak for the city?
That's right. I'm in charge. The name's Lochner.
Lochner? Hold up, I need to talk to you. You're a technician, right?
Look, go home and don't come back.
Listen to me, damn it. I need your help.
Well, we don't need yours, Bridges. You're only making things worse.
That's unfortunate.
Sorry you had to deal with that, Sam. She's the boss over there, and she's not afraid to lay down the law. We need her, and we need her people. We've lost too many others as it is. Without Mountain Knot City, the Cairo Network, and the UCA will never be complete.
What now?
So, here's the thing. Sam, Lochner is Mama's twin sister. Former Bridges 1. Went west with the others. Second group, just like Mama. Mama's not her real name, of course. That'd be Malingen. Both have dooms and both are scientific geniuses. Mama's primary field of expertise is applied physics. Lochner's is theoretical. Mama designed the qubit hardware. Lochner, the software. They said they could converse over any distance. Said they had a special bond that led them. I don't know how that's possible, but I'll tell you this. There wouldn't be a chiral network without them. They were so close that some said they were like one person in two bodies. Might be why they were able to develop the qubit. But they had a falling out after Malingen's accident. Lochner left Bridges and cut off all contact with us. I don't know what happened between them. But if we don't bring Lochner around, our plans to make America whole again are finished. Not that I'm asking you to stick your nose in their personal business. Though if you did, it might help us figure out how to bring Lochner around. Which would be great, because our plans to make America whole again are finished without her. In the meantime, if you've got any bright ideas, feel free to give them a shot. Good work.
Oh, does this mean I'm gonna have to get... Oh wait, she wouldn't even let me put them on the thing, right? Damn. Of course now the rain is coming back. Crap. Crap. I wonder if we could just go straight to the weather station. Nah, that seems a bit crazy. That seems a bit nuts. Alright, how far away is the weather station? That's only 12K, or 1,200 meters. You know, I mean, it's closer than the distribution center. Alright. Let's try this first.
Pleasant journey.
First things first, easiest thing to do, usually, is just try and see if we can find a little bit of cargo around real quick that can be dropped off. Real quick and easy. Hopefully, weather station, robot, weather station. There's nothing, just a little crazy. Lake Knot City. Nothing. weather station stuff. Alright. What do we do?
Weapons detected. All weapons will be lost until the
I don't know if I can rest here.
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
I don't think so.
All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Yeah, no, they're not on the network at all. Oh, that sucks, bro.
A bridge link is, in essence, a bond between you and another porter. If you want to connect with someone, you should try making a strand contract. Supply requests. Submit one if you're in need of anything.
Okay, I think
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
I think we just have to go back now, all the way back, and talk to Mama. Which kinda sucks. I mean, to be honest, I think the snowy mountains is going to be a problem. I can already tell. Okay. Okay. Alright. Alright. Well, you know what then? You know what?
All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
We'll do it like that. She won't give me a private room. That's cool.
I was about to drop.
Nah, no zip lines I can use yet, unfortunately. I wish. Because she won't let me put her on the network. So I can't build anything in this massive area of her city. So what I think we'll do set up, we'll let him sleep. I think we'll probably call that for tonight. I think that's what we'll do. Nice and smooth. We hopped on a little late tonight already, so it's a little late anyway. Nice and chill, and the plan is tomorrow night we'll figure out a plan. We'll do some more exploring, we'll get them on the network and all that other good stuff. I'll let you guys know what we'll be opening Saturday. Hopefully by tomorrow I'll have it all picked up and figured out and everything. But Saturday we're going to do a booster box opening and play some Pokemon. Should be a really good time. Again, I appreciate everybody that comes, hangs out with your boy. Again, I hope you guys are enjoying this little playthrough. I'm really enjoying it. And again, if there's any other games you guys might want to see me play or think I might like and want to play, let me know. You know what I mean? I'm always open to ideas and stuff, for sure. So let me know, and we'll take them into consideration. There's always a chance we might end up playing it. But yeah, like I said, I think for the most part, we'll call that a night. My man is slumped. It's a delightful time. We made it all the way to Mountain Knot City. That was the big plan. That was the big goal. And we did it. So, some smaller steps tomorrow. We'll figure some stuff out. Do some exploring. Try and get some 5-star stuff going on. And figure that out. So, outside of that, yeah, like I said, I appreciate everybody. Appreciate all y'all that come here hanging out with me. Kicking it in the dojo with your boy. Like I said, I'm extremely grateful. You guys have no idea. We're still in that push to 1,000 subs. Let's keep grinding. And again, we're going to keep the consistency up, keep posting every day, and just keep doing what we got to do. So again, I appreciate y'all. I thank every last one of y'all. It's always peace and love. You know the deal. Whatever you're ripping, I hope you're hitting. And I hope everyone has a phenomenal night. Like I said, peace and love. I'll catch y'all on the next one. We'll be live again tomorrow night. A little earlier, back to our normal time. Peace. Have a good night, folks.